Hello Fantasy Faithfuls and welcome to Fantasy Snapshot. Today I'm looking at Deshaun Watson thanks to Luis Tinajero who suggested him, so let's dig in.
Here comes pressure off the edge, it's Von Bell, he gets rid of it downfield, he did it! He did it! He did it!
Watson is facing the Baltimore Ravens in Week 11. The Ravens give up 14.5 points to quarterbacks on average, 11th least in the NFL, with 275 yards on average and 1 touchdown per game. Breaking down his passing, Watson has changed his targeting trends in 2019 compared to 2018. He throws much more to the short left, the best zone for fantasy production. He was throwing way more to the right last year, so this is a good change. He's also very accurate throwing to the short left, so that's perfect. The only zone he's more accurate in is the short middle, and we can see that he's more comfortable throwing over the middle in general, with crazy high completion rates deep middle as well, which is good against the Ravens as they give up a catch on every other throw deep middle this year so far. He's been a little less productive on short completions this year though, getting about a yard less per completion, but he has increased his yards per completion deep, so more big plays than racking up yards on shorter throws. And this is good against the Ravens. As long as he stays away from Marcus Peters, he can gain about 30 yards per completion on deep throws compared to under 9 in the short zones against this defense. Watson was my main target at quarterback after Russell Wilson, and boy has he delivered in safety and upside, 4th highest floor and 3rd highest ceiling of any quarterback. And we can see how stable his numbers are in the boom bust ratings. Not crazy high boom chance, so a stable ceiling, and likewise with the bust risk, which is also lower than the boom chance, and that is fantastic. His touchdown rate in the passing game over the last 2 years has been 5.8%, 0.6 above league average, a number he can easily continue without risk of massive negative regression. With how the Texans are playing at the moment, where they're using Watson in combination with how the Ravens handle quarterbacks, I have him projected for 38 pass attempts and for 7 carries this week.
Maddox, Watson, steps, throws, end zone, Smith, he's in, touchdown!
I would like to take a second to remind you to hit that like button, leave a comment what you think about this video, and subscribe to the channel. I love every interaction I have with y'all, and every little bit helps me put out even more content. In 10 weeks, Watson should have been started 6 times, only being less usable than Mahomes, Jackson, and Prescott, who's been fantastic so far. He will see average opponent as we look ahead, as he has the 16th easiest schedule for quarterbacks to finish out the season. Looking at this week's situation, the Texans are playing on the road versus a top 16 quarterback defense with an above 500 record. For Watson, this is the worst combination he can have. He doesn't really change his scoring on the road, but he is below his average playing defenses that limits quarterbacks, and way below against teams with a winning record. Big impact on his projection. In 2019, Watson has thrown 38 red zone passes and ran the ball 9 times. That's led to a whooping 18 touchdowns for a massive 37% success rate and the 3rd highest completion rate in the league, and only 1 interception. Amazing stats. Only Russell Wilson has scored more inside the 20. Based on all these stats, he has a risk factor of 37.8% of not reaching his projection this week. So for the game against the Ravens, I have Deshaun Watson projected for 20.8 fantasy points. In conclusion, he does have a tough opponent, not the ideal game situation, and will have to rely on a couple of big plays, but he's so safe with his floor and red zone stats right now that I'm confident in starting him even in a bad matchup. What do you think about Watson? Are you starting him this week? And what do you think about him for 2019? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more weekly content.
Watson protected, escaping, gonna run for it. You get a block on the edge, he's gonna get there, first down and more, and Deshaun Watson inside the 10, into the end zone for a touchdown.
Hello Fantasy Faithful, I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget to check out more of them right here and here. In case you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat.